Hey everyone, my name is Brenda and welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about Dossier fragrances that I have in my collection. And if that is something that you think you'd be interested in, then keep watching. So today I am talking about some Dossier fragrances. Some I love, some, okay. If you don't know, Dossier is a fragrance company, a house, or whatever you want to call it. But they are a company that makes perfumes inspired by other perfumes. Ooh. Now this, okay, I gotta get this off, y'all. Y'all know how y'all had that lip gloss on, child, and the hair be on the lip. You gotta get that off. Okay. What was I saying? Okay. So they make inspired perfumes by other perfumes, such as, and they can be either niche, I do believe, or designer. And I think they have their own versions of their perfumes as well. And they do men's cologne as well, unisex as well. So I have 6 before me. I purchased 7. And this is 2023. I got these last year. So I had 7. But I gave one away. And y'all ever do that? Maybe that's what I get sometimes for carrying perfumes with me. Because remember in a video before I said that I take my perfumes with me sometimes, just to freshen up, And so I was with my sisters one day and I gave the perfume to my sister. She kept talking about how good it smelled. And I said, well, girl, okay, here. I need to go back and get it. And it was their version of YSL Mon Paris or Mon Paris, however you want to pronounce it. Like some say Target and some say Target. My grandbaby first said, Grandma, we went to Target. I said, what? Okay. So, however you want to say, Paris or Paris. So, and it was called Fruity Brown Sugar. Now that was my favorite one. That was my favorite. It smelled so good. And yeah, so I gave it to her, and I'm gonna have to repurchase that at some point. So let's talk about the 6 that I have in front of me right now. So let's start with, and all of them, just about all of them have dents in them, y'all. And so you have to remember, this has been a year. And some of the dents are denting more than others. But the first one we're going to start with is Musky Musk. And this is inspired by Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. Yes. Y'all see that? Now, look at it. Now this one's about gone. And these are all, these are 1.7 fluid ounce bottles. This one, y'all, woo, I do love. And my son loves this too. And he can smell it every time I have it on. Smells so good. The notes in here, and they have the notes on the bottle. And this is probably the only time I don't know, but this may be the only time that I say some notes, because like I said before, honey, if it smells good, it's a thumbs up. And if it doesn't, it's a, hey. So this is the only time you'll probably hear me reading some notes. So until I get a little better. So let me put that in there, because I'm really just starting with the fragrances that I have and the ones that I am inquiring. It smells so good as I wave this like that. But So, the more you do something, the better you'll get at it. And then you'll want to switch it up, change it up. You studied your craft or, whatever. And now you're choosing to do things a little different. So the notes in here are, this is so funny. Top notes, none. Middle notes, Certilox, ISO E Super. Base notes, I cannot even pronounce this word, but I'm gonna try. No, I'm not. And some musk. It's a big H word. Hadanalid. Hadanalid. What is that? Anyway, that's what's in here. No notes of, no fruity, no, it's just musk. Musky musk. And it smells so good. I'm going to spray some more right now, because I do like this. And the perfume that I have on, my scent of the day, I'm not really feeling it. So it's a new one that I had already talked about on my channel. It was one of those that I got from TJ Maxx. It is, let me see, where is it? Is this one right here? I know we're talking about Dossier, but this right here, this Venus Dusk, I can barely smell this thing. So I don't know, this was one of the ones, $14.99. It smells good as it sprays on, but maybe it just doesn't have any lasting power. Some of these you could, like, after an hour you're done. Or maybe it's a skin scent, I don't know. Maybe my nose went blind, I don't know. But whatever it is, whew, this musky musk, so good. Yeah. So the next one is one that I'm not too keen on. And I am trying, and I'm going to still wear it because I purchased it, and I don't like for anything. I don't like to waste my money. So, but I do give away some fragrances sometimes. So we'll see. But the note, this is called Fruity Almond. A lot of people do like this, and this is inspired by Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Or Caroline Herrera. Yes. So, the top notes in this is almond and peach. Middle notes are orris, brown, orange blossom, and tuberose. The base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. I am thinking, because I don't like chocolate like that. I don't eat a lot of chocolate. I don't like cocoa. I'm thinking that this is what is in this perfume that I don't like. Or it could be, let's see what it's in here. It could be the almond. I'm not sure. But there's something in here that I don't quite like. I said I was going to throw these away as I use them because I don't want to spray on something else. So it could be the almond, or it could be the cocoa. But now it opens up very nice, so it may not be the almond. And but when it dries down on my skin, there's something. Maybe it's the orris. I don't know what orris is, but as I continue, maybe I will learn what orris is in perfume. So I don't know what it is, but there's something in the dry down that I don't like on my skin. So that, once again, is Fruity Almond by Dossier. And I forgot to mention, y'all, that the caps, y'all see that? They're magnet tops, which is very nice because, sometimes the tops just come off in your purse when and you're like, okay, whatever. So the next one that I had ordered because I did not have any of the, I think they're called flankers to the Chanel line. You know, the Chanel Chance, Tundra. I did an oil by the Scent for You, and I ordered the Chanel Tundra, and I think I like it. You know, it's nice. So this one is Woody Hyacinth by Dossier. Okay, so I'm not going to say Dossier anymore. I already said these were Dossier fragrances. So this is called Chanel Chance. This is the inspired version of Chanel Chance. Now this one, once again, opens up fruity. I think it's described as a fruity floral. Does it say it on here? It doesn't. And I didn't look it up. So, and this one is just okay for me. It's not bad. It is definitely, in my opinion, a more mature scent. Not like old lady mature, but just not young, you know. I'm thinking like 40s and up, in my opinion. Now, that's just my opinion. So this is Woody Hyacinth, and it's just okay. It's okay. I don't reach for it that much. You see where it is. So, but I have been using it because I do want to try it. So let me show you where, and that's the Good Girl. You see where that is. But I've been trying versus where the Musky Musk is. So you get what I'm saying? Like, they're just okay. I just don't reach for them that much. But the next one that I have, and I'm thinking this one is a fall weather scent, mainly because, not necessarily because of the darker juice, but it's inspired by, if I'm not mistaken, Replicas by the Fireplace. I know, I should have looked these up, but I didn't. But it's called Woody Chestnut. And so I'm thinking that's it, because when you think about a fireplace, you think about chestnuts roasting on an open fire. But anyway, so the notes in here are pink pepper, orange blossom, and cloves. The middle notes, chestnut, goic woods, cade wood. The base note is vanilla, Peru balsam, and cedar wood. So it's a woody chestnut. So it's lots of woods in here. And this one, let me just spray it to refresh my memory, because I'll probably try and check this out now that we're getting into the fall weather. Yeah, this opens up like you can smell, it's either the cloves, but it almost, I promise you, this smells like a fireplace. Like, it really does. And so you see where the dent is on this one. But we're going to give this some more love. We're going to try to show this some more love in these cooler months that we are approaching. Y'all, it will be August. It will be August. It will be autumn in a couple of days. I think it's like the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, somewhere up in there. And we'll be fully in autumn. Don't want to say August again. But anyway, so I'm going to show this some more love. So once again, this is Woody Chestnut. The next one, and I have two more. The next one is one that I absolutely love. Absolutely love. And you can tell by, well, not necessarily, because I'm about at half the bottle. This one is called Ambery Cherry. And this is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I love this. It smells so good. It smells so good. Just cherry, like it smells like the cherry that's in the fruit cups, and not necessarily like the fresh cherries that you get from the grocery store. Not like those cherries, but it reminds me of the cherries that are in the fruit cups. But it smells so good. I like it. So the notes in here are cherry, almond, and cinnamon. The middle notes are cloves, rose, jasmine, plum. Base notes are Peru blossom, tonka bean, and vanilla. This is really, really nice. If you like, this is the first time that I've ever had a cherry perfume, and I love it. And I've heard so much about, Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. There's so many dupes of it. I haven't tried any other ones, but this one right here, very good. You can layer this as well. I think I layered it with, what did I layer this with? I think it was just the other day. And I cannot remember. I cannot remember what I layered this with. But it is good. It is really good. I really like this one a lot. And yeah, you can see the dent. So I'm about like half the bottle. So it's very, very good. And isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that perfumes can last up to, not to exceed, but up to 5 years before it starts to maybe, and I'm not sure about this, but I've looked at some of my bottles on the bottom, and some of them it has an expiration date for 5 days, from 5 years, not 5 days, 5 years from when I purchased it. But I'm sure they can last much, much longer. But that is just wonderful that you can have like this, plethora of perfumes, and you don't really have to be in a hurry to use them, because they'll still be good. They will still be good, and yeah, you have time to use them. So this last one that I have, I do believe, and before I forget, these Dossier, this company, they start at $29.99, which is not bad for a 1.7 ounce that smells, according to the perfume committee or whatever. I've watched tons of videos on some of these perfumes, and $29.99 is not bad for scents where you can still smell really, really good on a budget. Okay, because like I say in almost every video, I'm not here to break the bank on perfumes. I want to smell good. I love it. They put me in a mood. They're reminiscent. They're nostalgic. They hold memories. All of this, like whatever. Perfumes have a lot of different, like just wonderful, wonderful stories behind them, and the first time you wore this, and the first time you got a compliment, and the first time how this made you feel when you put it on, especially for a lot of us females. It just, there are certain things that just make a woman feel just special sometimes, and to me, perfume does that. So for a company to have a good price point and where you can still smell good, I'm all for it on a budget. So this next one, and I think going back to the price point, if I'm not mistaken, the most that you will pay for a Dossier fragrance is $49.99. So we have these in betweens. The one that I The one that stands out the most for me, that's $49.99, is the dupe for, what is it? Let me look over here. 'Cause I can't remember right now. Because of course I have a dupe for it. The Baccarat Rouge 540. And thank God that they make bottles strong enough where they don't break, right? Because I'm always dropping something, but I think I remember telling you all these tops sometimes. And that one in particular, maybe because it was my most worn, and I'm going to do a Okcha haul soon, or maybe not a haul, but my Okcha perfumes, yeah. So, but this next one that is a love in the Dossier community is Floral Marshmallow. And of course we're going to try the ones that are like popular, right? And these were very popular. Most of these were very popular at the time. So this one is their inspired version of Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. Now you all know, and if you don't know, Kilian is a niche fragrance or brand. The company is niche and they are very, very expensive. So yeah, so this is their inspired version of Love Don't Be Shy. But as you can see by the juice, it was not one of my favorites. There's something in here, and let's just read the notes. So marshmallow is at the top, neroli, bergamot, orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and orris. Here is orris again. So let's look at which one had the orris. It was the fruity almond. So maybe that's it. So, okay, so those were the middle notes. The orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and the orris. And the base notes are amber, vanilla, and musk. Okay, but so this one, let me spray it. It is not bad, but it just, I just don't give it, I haven't given it a whole lot of love. But now that we're getting ready to get some cooler weather, I think I'm going to try and show it some more love, or at least, because people love this. You know, you may be one that love it, and I like it, I just don't love it. So yeah, but there are a lot of versions of this as well. A lot of dupes, a lot of clones, dupes, whatever you want to call them, of this Love Don't Be Shy. And you all may know that this was one that was, when someone heard that Rihanna wore this, it is said that this perfume just went like, I mean, everywhere you turn, people were talking about Love Don't Be Shy. Now, you all know that sometimes we can talk about something just because it's popular. Not saying that the people don't genuinely love it. I'm just saying that that's how we do sometimes. You know, we just hype things up because of who has it, you know, and we're only human, so we do that sometimes. So, but this one for me, it's just okay. But I'm gonna try it some more. And give it another shot. So those were my Dossier fragrances, and I purchased them with my own coins, as they say. Yeah, I purchased them myself. I wanted to smell them, and I did. And I like most of them. They're good scents, but I have to get that fruity brown sugar back into my collection. I've got to order that again. And I think Dossier, they're a company, like, the more you order, um, the bigger the discount. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So the next time I order, I might have a little list and see, something that I don't already have. I like to do it that way. And that way that broadens my collection, you know, um, give it a better range. And because they are so inexpensive, I can blind buy, because I may have mentioned it before, but I'm definitely a blind buyer. But the thing is, I watch several videos, and it seems like it just gets in my spirit. It just gets in my spirit, and it says, my spirit talks to me, and it says, try it. And I do. And I've almost never purchased a perfume that I totally just don't like. Um, they've always just been like, there's something in it that I don't like, but I will still give it a shot, you know. And so, with that being said, thank you so much, so much for watching. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you so much. I'm so excited to continue on this journey. You all make me feel so good. You just add, like, the cherry on top, right? Because I'm starting to communicate with you all more. More of the comments coming in. I appreciate that so much. You all just don't know how that makes me feel, And I truly appreciate every one of you all. And if you have not subscribed and you're watching this, if you like it, please consider subscribing. And once you all subscribe and watch it, please thumbs up the video. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, to give it a like, because I have to even say myself sometimes, like, I've liked a video, and once I click up, I will be like, I did not like it. So I will go back and I will like it. I don't always comment. A lot of times I do, because I just I feel like the content creator really appreciates that, and I think most of us do. Or maybe not content creator. Well, we are doing content, so yeah, I'll just leave it at that. We appreciate it. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the hearts. We just appreciate it. And so thank you all so much. So if you have not, please consider subscribing. And once you're in there, like the video if you like it. You can comment, if you have some of these, and which ones do you have. And if you think I should try a dossier, please leave it in the comments. And please turn on your notification bell so that you won't miss out when I upload another video. And before I leave, I always want to encourage you to continue to be the best version of you that you can. There are times when we don't always feel our best. We don't always look our best. We don't always act our best. But we can have this thought, right? Like, I've got to do better. Help me do better. That's what I tell God. That's what I ask God. Help me to do better. And we can even speak it to our own selves, Look in the mirror sometimes and just, girl, do better. Okay? So I want to encourage you to be the very best version of yourself that you can be. And just because I had this thought, I'm going to say it right now. Many of you may notice that there are some bleeps and blunders, and I will say I'm going to leave it in here. That's because no editing. I am not a professional. Honey, I just like to do this, okay? And I just thank God for a way for us to do some of the things that we like, and we never know where we are going to be in someone's home. We can be in so many different states, countries, whatever. God is so good. And so when I think about it just like that, it's like, it's okay. I dropped a perfume bottle. It's okay that I stumbled over words, I don't mind. I think when I first uploaded my first YouTube video of about 2 years ago now, I felt like I just had to be perfect. I felt like I wanted it perfect. I would go in iMovie and I would just like clip this, put a text this, and if I make mistakes, charge it to my head and not my heart. Because that's it. That's life, right? We're gonna make mistakes. So many times I start to twirl in this little chair and I will hit my my little stand here, and I'm like, sis, don't kick it, don't move. But when I get comfortable, I just do that. So yeah, so I just wanted to put that in there. I just straight shoot it and hit upload to YouTube. So thank you so much once again. That was just my little I just wanted to say that. But thanks again for watching. I pray that whoever is watching this, that you were blessed somehow, that I put a smile on your face, that you may even consider, you may want to smell Lost Cherry. And I tell you, they say that is like a very good dupe, but you can't afford it, or you just don't want to pay $300, $200, $300 for a bottle of perfume. Maybe I just inspired you to check out Dossier. A lot of times my coworkers, a young lady came up to me one day and she said, "You always smell so good. Where do you get your perfumes?" And I told her, I'm not a gatekeeper. It doesn't matter to me, because I just want to inspire women to love themselves, be kind to themselves, give themselves some grace, and then be kind to other women. So I hope I have said something or, done something in this video to inspire you to maybe buy a bottle. You may have never even purchased a bottle of perfume, and maybe you're inspired to do so. So that's it. That's my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Peace and blessings to you all. And once again, I am Brenda. Take care. Enjoy your life. God bless you. Bye for now.